What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of War. In which, if I'm not mistaken, the last thing I heard Celebrimbor and Talion say was that the Nazgul have followed us here. And if you don't remember what the Nazgul are, there's those delightful, how do I put this? The delightful people with the swords that can teleport. We had to face like 6 of them at once. They're the dudes who are the fallen kings of man, who are corrupted by the rings.
And they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like old Talion's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
Alright, let's turn the volume up a little bit. Just an itty bitty bit. Oh, they're all dead. Well, I'm gonna take advantage and take the coins and jewels. Just because if they're all dead, then they don't really have any use for them. Nope, no I'm not. You have no proof that I left the mission area. Why is it growing darker? Ah!
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
Different how?
Homes nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Duly noted. Aha! Come here.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen. I don't know what they're chosen for.
Probably to be the leaders of his army. Yeah, no, you're not killing me. You're part of my army now. How sad is that? You're trying to kill someone and then all of a sudden you're a part of the army that, that he's forming.
Do you know what a hobbit is? Is that like something you do but don't know what?
Do you know what a hobbit is? Yeah. You're part of my army. Come here, you.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
Hi, dear.
Keep him off balance.
Come on now. I like myself archers. Nope, stop it. Nope. Can't find it. I like myself some archers. Just because they're easy. Well, not easy to control. But they're, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh god. They're,
What have the Hydia revealed?
I don't know.
the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
Noted.
You're dead.
No, I'm not.
Whatever this thing is, I'm eating it.
They brought Horza back yesterday.
Aye.
The Chosen, where do they come from? The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where. We're gonna cut you to ribbons.
No, you're not. You know, it's funny. Because in the movies, I believe we see that ritual.
Then we must blind them.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, in the movies, we actually see the ritual of the Chosen being made. Like, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but if I'm not, we see that ritual.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When the captain selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Talion what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Kind of with Celebrimbor. The more we tell her, the more ammunition she has to kill the people we want to find. At least that's the way it seems. No matter where we go, the Nazgul, the Uruk, she kills them all. See, she would have killed you if I hadn't saved you, my friend. Is there a coin? There's coin. Yep. Coin. I didn't think I would need much coin in this game, but coin is necessary.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
Alright. How do we dismantle it? We got to a black screen, apparently. What's this? Your army is assembled. It is time to defeat the legendary Overlord Nurnin and make your mark on Mordor. Then there's this one. I spotted Nazgul nearby. Investigate the area to learn what they're planning. I kind of want to go to war. Just
Army is ready.
because.
It is time to take the fortress of Narn.
I want to go to war just to see my army. Hi, how you doing? Could you imagine a full-scale war with my army at my fingertips? Alrighty. I think we're ready for war. Siege upgrades. I only have room for 2. Let's do this. It is time for war. Does this man have what it or this Uruk have what it takes to defend? I don't think so. Pharaoh Bastion, level 86. Gentlemen. Yeah, see, I don't see that happening.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of bloke.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Target.
Leave it to me. I'll have this down quick as. Go, go, go!
What's up? Oh! Flack! I forgot about you! What's up?
Out of all the people I could have faced during this assault, it had to be you. Fine. Let's get this done.
Very well. How's that? You like it when your captain dies? Wait a minute. Let me add you to my army.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Yes.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
You do that. Right now, I'm just going above. Gentlemen. Come on now. You're smarter than that. And again, maybe you're not. What's up? Let's do this.
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new Overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
I think you'll do.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
This is true.
Now I'll snuff the Overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes...
Let's do this. I mean, he might make a good Overlord. Who knows? Who knows? What's up?
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
What the? That's an actual little one?
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that.
Rat bag.
Rat bag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? It's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old Overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you.
What's wrong with him?
Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Why not?
Zupatkin.
Why not? What's wrong with him?
Working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly. Because we got no current openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools.
They have their uses.
You
Must choose our Overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious,
Do I have to choose between them?
Olog's friend.
Alright, hear me out. Bruce has been the most helpful in this game. And I thought Ratbag...
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you. Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Ooh. Nice. Promote to Overlord. Right. Why can't I promote him? I want to promote him. Oh, those guys. You know what? This guy was the first guy I had attained. So we're gonna promote him to Overlord. War chiefs promoted. I wanted to promote Bruce.
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
This is true.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Well, I vote the upgrading thing. What's this? Yet there's this is only the first battle. Okay, how do we upgrade? Is there an actual thing to upgrade? Unless that's it. Unless this is the upgrading part. Yet this is only the first... Okay.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing.
What?
Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Right. So I'm assuming I'm assuming this is Headhunter. But there's nowhere better for an orc to hone his skills than the fight pits. And there's no one who knows more about the fight pits than Bruce. I like Bruce. Why can't he be the dang... the Overlord? What's wrong with Bruce? I see nothing wrong with Bruce. I don't know. Ratbag is just a picky one. I think that's about it. Let us hope. Let us hope that our fighters are well enough to survive in the fight pits. Let us hope. Alright. This land belongs to the Bright Lord.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off. Although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers. See what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight. And if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes. So there's a potential new recruit.
Yeah.
And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Righto.
You know how they rip the dirty turncoats? They get flayed alive!
Ow. Yeah, I don't think our boy is gonna survive. Oh, but he's on fire. Oh! He survived.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Okay. To send a follower to fight an enemy orc. Go to the fight pit mission start. Okay. New region unlocked. What is that? Okay. So something tells me I want to build up my army here before I move on. Well, where is this? Minas Morgul. Something tells me I want to move on to here first. But for right now, I want to build up my army. Challenges. Now that you can travel through Mordor, you've also unlocked challenges. Complete, sharpen your skills, blah blah blah. Allies. But right. Boys. Well. Nope. Got ya. Come on. I'm just having fun now. So with that, I think what I'm gonna do is a bit off camera. I'm gonna take over more people. I'm gonna take over more overlords and see if I can make my army bigger. But until then, I'm gonna leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.